Good evening everybody, and I hope the Christmas is going well for you. In the last video I did, we went through the grip and basically I was trying to get everybody to get the line between thumb and index finger. This is from a right-hander's point of view. Line here between thumb and index finger on the left hand and the right hand going towards your right ear or very, very close to it. And that gives you full control of the club face where you can turn it up or down easily. And that's crucial if you want to develop as a golfer. However, even if you do this, the vast majority of golfers, and I've seen this time and again, will still leak the ball a little bit to the right. Okay? So I know when I was growing up and years ago, there was this sort of a buzz word and a description of releasing the club. And it was getting the club in a position here someplace after impact. And it's really an absolute disaster for golfers. What counts is where the club face is at impact. So you can be releasing the club all you want after impact, but the damage has been done at impact. So what I want you to do is to get control of your club face at impact. So if you're a player that starts in this position and everything is absolutely perfect with regard to your grip and club face at address, and you come down to impact and your club face, the natural thing for you to do is to open your face, or the natural thing for you to do is to close your face. You need to work on it, because we want to try and get the club face as square to the target, as right angle to the target as possible when we're swinging the club, right? As close as possible. We don't want you coming in wide open, and we don't want you coming in extremely close. Now the vast majority of people are coming in with a slightly open club face, and my belief is that they're trying to help the ball up in the air a little bit, and that's why they're doing it. But it is very dangerous when you start doing that, because if you start delivering an open club face in the downswing, you're then going to start coming across the ball, over the top as it's called, to try and compensate for it, and that's going to make the situation worse. So what I want you to do over the next week when you're practicing, I want you to get your golf club, before you hit any balls in the range, get your golf club, get your correct grip, close your eyes, and I want you to take the club back and come back down to impact and try and deliver the club face at impact, aiming slightly left of the target, so a slightly closed face. And this is for the vast majority of people who fade the ball or leak the ball out to the right. I want you to do that. Get used to, with your eyes closed, delivering that club face with a slightly closed face. Then start hitting golf balls trying to do the same thing. Getting the club face in position at impact. And what you will notice is that the ball will start going out straight or slightly left if you do this correctly. It won't be leaking out to the right. And I want you to get comfortable with that. It's very, very important that you're able to control your club face. You've got to be able to deliver it square, closed, or slightly open if you need it at different times. But you have to know the difference, and the only way you can develop this is by feel. There's an awful lot of talk about all different areas in the swing, rotation, footwork, all very, very important. But they are down the list, in my view, for most players. You've got to get control of your club face, you get your proper grip, and then you start controlling it. If you're a person who comes in with a slightly open face, you've got to turn that face more to the left as you come into it. And if you're a golfer who comes in with a closed face, there aren't too many, but there are some, you've got to feel like you're turning that a touch to the right. So you're working the steering wheel here, the handle of the club, to deliver the club face in a neutral position where it's more or less aiming at the target. It's not going miles right or miles left. Work on that and see what results you get over the next week or so, and I'll come with a follow-up in about 7 days' time. Enjoy the rest of the Christmas and Happy New Year, and we look forward to seeing everybody soon in Cork Golf Centre.